Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here again with another video, but this time we are making pork chops. So let me show you what we need. It is going to be some black pepper, some Lawry's seasoning salt, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and some sazon. I use this on everything, guys. With this meal, we're also going to be making some creamy garlic shells and also some string beans. So let's start seasoning up these pork chops. So I'm going to go ahead and add 1 packet of sazon, all on the top of the pork chops. Then I'm going to be adding my onion powder, and some garlic powder, and then some pepper. You want to make sure that they're covered all on top. And then we're going to go ahead and flip them over, and we're going to do the same thing on this side. Now again, I used 2 packets, so 1 packet was for one side of the pork chops and the other packet was for the other side. Again with the pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, some of that Lawry's seasoning salt. I only added just a little bit. So now they're all nicely seasoned, and we're just going to blend it all in together. So this way every inch of the pork chop is seasoned. And I'm going to go ahead and place them in this bowl and let them marinate. See? They're all coated. Yep, just rub that seasoning right in there. So with that aluminum foil right there that has the seasoning on it, I'm going to top that on top of the pork chops and throw this bowl in the refrigerator for about a half an hour to marinate. See you in a few. Alright guys, so we took out the pork chops, and this is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to be seasoning some of the pork chops with the breadcrumbs, and I'm also going to be seasoning other pork chops with flour. I have my oil here heating up. And now what I do is I dip my pork chops in the egg batter, then into the breadcrumbs. I don't do that with the flour. I just add the pork chops to the flour itself. So we're going to go ahead and put that pork chop in the egg batter, make sure it's fully coated on both sides. And then we're going to go ahead and add it to the breadcrumbs. Make sure that the whole pork chop is covered in breadcrumbs, even the sides. Now we're going to go ahead and take the pork chop, take another pork chop, and put the flour on it. And as you can see, I don't dip it in the egg. I just put it right into the flour. Make sure all the sides are coated with the flour. And I also take my fork and just mash down the flour on the pork chop, so this way I know it sticks. So that one's nicely covered. And here goes my string beans, guys. I'm just going to add a little bit of garlic powder to it, and I added a tablespoon of butter, and I'm going to let that cook on low. Now for these creamy garlic shells, it calls for 1 cup of water, a half a cup of milk, and 1 tablespoon of butter. So here I have it. I'm going to let that come to a boil, and I think our oil is ready for frying. So we're going to go ahead and add these pork chops to the pan and let them cook, and we'll be back to check them. I have 2 floured and 2 breadcrumbs. Alright guys, the water is boiling. I'm going to go ahead and add this macaroni in there and mix it up. And then it comes to another boil. What we're going to do is turn it down, put a top on it, and let it cook for 11 minutes. Let's go ahead and check on these pork chops. Alright guys, I flipped the breaded ones over, and it didn't look like the other ones were ready yet. Alright guys, I think these are ready to be flipped. Look how good they look. Alright, the string beans are done. I'm going to go ahead and shut this off. So the string beans are done. I don't need to do any more to that. The pork chops are still cooking, and I don't think that side's ready, so we're going to go ahead and continue to cook them. Nope, that one can use a little bit more browning. They're looking really good though. Alright, let's check the ones that have flour. I guess I can go ahead and turn those over. Oh yeah, those are good. So guys, we'll be back. Alright guys, the noodles are done. I'm going to go ahead and shut these off. And it looks like it's time for these pork chops to come out. So I have my little plate there, and I'm going to put it on some paper towel to soak up some of the grease. They look so good. Yes. Good old pork chops. Comment down below, guys. Let me know how you like your pork chops. Do you ever made them with the breading like I did? Let me know. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and also turn on your notification bell so this way you'll be notified when I upload another video. And there you have it, guys. It's all plated up, and it's time to eat. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.